Hi, I'm making a video about teachers making videos. You could make a video with your phone. I think you know how to do that, but I can give you a few tips. And I would like to show you how to do it with Screencast-o-matic to share your screen. And what I really like is that it can make a quick shareable link. And that's what I want. I don't want to download anything. I want to make a quick video and quickly share the link. And I could also do the same thing on Zoom if you want. And I could save it as a file and then edit it in Video Editor. I'll show you a little bit about that. Not required. You don't have to do it that way. And I also want to talk about creating a link by uploading it to YouTube. So if you're just going to make a video with your phone, you could just videotape yourself. No problem. Something I like to do is I use this clamp. It clamps on to a surface, in my case, the counter or a table. And then this clamp clamps your phone in place if you want to record with your phone. What I'm doing is I will be recording my worksheet below here. You can't really see, but I would have a worksheet down here and I would record my hands, and this steadies the camera for me. And then let's say I don't have this. This is, I think, $10 on Amazon. You still have time to buy it if you really want one. And they're nice. But let's say I want to try it by stacking up some cans and then placing my phone carefully here and trying to record. It's a little bit harder. The view is not perfect, but it is one method of doing this that you could try. I would like to show you, and that you could then, you'll have a file on your computer, get it on your computer. You could edit it from there, or find a way however you want to share it from your phone. Okay, I would like to show you with Screencast. Now, Screencast, I can do what I'm doing right now, which is showing my face, or I could share my screen and I could toggle back and forth. So I actually have made a PowerPoint presentation to show you what you need to click on to use Screencast. Hold on a moment. Okay, to use Screencast, I go to Screencast-o-matic.com. I click record for free, record for free. All right, click that. Then I'm going to click launch free recorder. Should all be free. And then from there I can choose recording with, this is blurry, but with just the screen, just your webcam, or both. Okay, which I chose both, so I could go back and forth. All right, so you've made your video and it's done, and here I am, and I get to choose between saving and uploading a file, okay, which I will have to download, or quick share, which would allow me to make a quick link. And that's what I really like about this. You can edit your video. I am not 100% sure how that goes. I may have played with it a little bit. You could give it a try. Okay, then if you've chosen to make the quick link, this will pop up. You can copy your link very quickly and then easily share it. All right, or you've chosen to save the file, and now I would choose save as a video file, save it somewhere on your computer, then you're going to have to download it to your computer, and then from here you could edit in Video Editor or another tool, or and then from there you could upload it to YouTube to make a quick link. So very similar on Zoom, I could also share my screen and record if I want. And so the first thing is I start my Zoom meeting, and it's just me in my own meeting, and I'm going to go to hit record down at the bottom, and then I zoomed in on this, and you can choose to record to the computer or record to the cloud. If you record to the computer, you're going to have a file that you're going to have to download on your computer. You could edit it from there, or recording to the cloud it will make a link for you. Again, I think it should send it to your email. That's how it works for me. And so if you want like a quick link, you can do that. So Zoom is a nice way. And so I would hit record, however you want to record it. And then you hit share your screen at the bottom. And once you share your screen, you could have your PowerPoint presentation or what have you, and you could speak over it. So it's pretty cool. Video editor. So let me show you how I would use this. I'm going to escape out of my PowerPoint. And I am going to the bottom search tool, and where everybody with a PC has video editor. So I search for video editor, I find it, it pops up. You can see that I've made some other projects on here. I'm going to make a new one, and this is an empty file here. New video, let's call it how to video or something like that. Video. Okay, I'm winging it here, so let's hope that it goes well. All right, I'm going to need to pull in the file that I created, right? So let me kind of try to, it's hard to do while I have the screencast stuff up. Okay, how to, I saved it over here. Here's the recording I made. I'm going to drag it into this project over here, and I'm dragging it over. All right, up in here you could put pictures, you could put your video, which I did. You can put whatever you're working on. So for me, let's say it's just a video that I want to like trim and kind of make it pretty. So then you pull it down to, they call this your storyboard. That's the bottom part. And right here in the upper right is a little play screen. So if I want to play my video, I don't know if you can even hear that, but you can play. So let's say in here I want to trim this down a little bit. So here's my, oh, I see I clicked my video, and now here I can trim it. Now it's showing me where I am in my video here, and I could say, hey, I want to cut that beginning part off and then maybe cut the end part off. And what I've done here is I've trimmed it down to, and it's changing according to where I am in my video. So you could like hit play and say, okay, where am I? And see what my video is of my own screen there. And so here I am trimming. So I see I'm in the trim screen. Let me get out because I got into this quickly. Let's go back. Changes won't be saved. Okay. If I want to, so here I could click my video and I could hit trim. I could hit split. That's another tool where I could say, oh, I just want to cut it in half. Now, what does that look like? Split. Now I can choose, I'm going to walk through this video I created, and I'm going to say, oh, let me split it in two. I mean, this isn't going to make a lot of sense because this video isn't very cohesive at this point. Clip 1, clip 2. The first half is clip 1. The second half is clip 2. So then let's say done. All right, now I have two clips here. And so let's say I want to make a title card somewhere and hit my title card. I just hit add title card, and then I'm going to hit text. And now here I might say like welcome to my video. And there are different fonts that you could choose. I think I'm in simple. There could be, this one's kind of cool. Welcome to my video. Done. I like it. And then I'm going to put that one first, so you can move these around whatever order you want. And then maybe I want another title card in the middle here. So I hit add title card. There are other things I could do. I could click this and change the duration to 5 seconds. And I want to put text on it again. So I'm going to say, and I have my screencast in the way here. I don't know, part 2, something like that. And now I have another slide in here that says part 2, and it's 5 seconds long. Then here I have whatever I'm working on in my video that I've cut down. What other tricks on here? Title card, trim, split, text. Clicking these allow you to access them. Like I could, you can kind of just play with it. So those are the main tools here. And then finish video, you want to click, and it's going to create a file for you. And let's see, I would do high quality, export this, and then save it somewhere where you know where it is, and then hopefully you like what you've done. So yeah, so then from there I would probably upload it to YouTube, which I'm hoping I can show you that in just a moment here. So let's say I want to upload to YouTube. I go to youtube.com, make sure you're logged in and you have a YouTube account. If you don't, create one, okay? And if you have a Gmail, you should have a YouTube. I'm clicking up top, upper right, this little video camera and the plus symbol, upload video. Then you will find your video, and I'm not going to really do this because I don't want to deal with waiting, but find your video in the folder that you have. Here's mine. Well, I guess I could kind of show you here, and now it's going to upload, and you can change the name of it, set is it made for kids. There are other things that you could make it private and things like that, and then in the end it's going to make you a nice little link that you can share, and that is kind of why I think it's great to use YouTube. And if you're a teacher and you have a YouTube page, you might want to make a whole bunch of great videos on here. So that's the benefit to having using YouTube. All right, I've gone way too long. So good luck.